Gamma
What's
Prime
up, YouTube?
presents.
This is Gamma Prime with a new creator's commentary. Whether I scrap the Cola Kingdom Quest one or not, I figured I'd fire this one up on a more recent hack that I probably have more to say about. Super Mario World Bowser's Kaizo Conspiracy. And in case you missed the little thing at the opening, maybe I should start it up again just so you can hear it.
Gamma Prime presents.
That, I got the idea to do that from I'm Amelia. When I was showing off AI voice outputs to him, he suggested that since they were already like at a low sample rate anyway, that I could convert them into wave samples that I could then hack into Super Mario World. So I generated AI Optimus Prime saying Gamma Prime presents. Learned how to convert waves into SNES samples, and made that my custom splash screen thing. Okay, well now, let's just get into this. Super Mario World Bowser's Kaizo Conspiracy. Bowser has stolen the wands of the Seven Guardians. He plans to use them to turn the Mushroom Kingdom into a Kaizo world. And that's why this is called Bowser's Kaizo Conspiracy. Because Bowser is planning to create a Kaizo world. And it's up to you to stop him. Because I am not a fan of Kaizo. And not really meaning to slam on any of the people who make Kaizo. I'm not a fan of the genre. I don't play them. Although People Perfect running levels on YouTube, it's kind of fun. It's fun to watch. Though I do wonder how they do it. Anyway, let's start with World 1-1. Here we go again. It's another music reference to a song by a band called Portrait. One of my favorite New Jack Swing jams there. And the overworld actually predates this hack by maybe a month or so, because I made it for the 2021 Super Mario World Central Overworld Design Contest. And after that I was thinking, I want to do something more with this overworld than just have it, relegated to just being a contest entry. So I decided to build a hack off of it. And yes, you can collect coins with a shell, thanks to ASM by one Eric K. Only Eric557, short to Eric. And all the foregrounds and backgrounds were drawn by yours truly. The pipes are still vanilla. And most of the sprites are too. Except those Goombas, KBY30 did those. I really like those Goombas. But yeah, these backgrounds are actually 2-layer backgrounds. The hills are on layer 3, while the grass and greenery are on layer 2. And I know the new Super Mario Bros. Main theme is overused, I'm sure, but personally I think it fits this level, so I used it. I don't care. I don't care whether or not a song's overused. That's such a nitpick to talk about how overused a song is in somebody's hack. If it fits, it fits. And that's why I used it. Because it fits. And we have 1-2 Into the Wild Green Yonder. Yes, named after the Futurama movie. But let's take a look at this little house. Hi Mario, I'm Gemma T, the guardian who got away. Need some extra firepower? I got a flower in my personal item box. Blah. And Gemma T is pretty much my author avatar. That little question block lamp, I have one just like it in real life. Pretty much. Sitting by my bed. And I would totally have framed pictures of Optimus Prime and Megatron on my wall. But what that does is it puts the item in your item box. Now what's in this room? With the Autobot symbol on the door? Nothing. Yet. But that will change. And this is the message box replacement. But how are message boxes appearing without erasing the layer 3 image? Well, the message boxes are drawn on the sprite layer. Hey, Jimmy T here. I'm just testing out the messenger drone EGAD built for me. Cool, right? It's even modeled after Teletran X. Funny little drone character from Transformers Cyberverse. Likes to call Windblade not crew, which is funny. And he's funny. Because he has a personality. Artificial though it may be. And yes, this is a different version of Super Bell Hill than what was used in Polar Kingdom Quest. It's a newer port made by Zavik, formerly known as Infinity, who is a bit of a fan of mine. Oh, darn it! I screwed that up. I'm trying to hit that block. Oh well, I can use you. Give me your shout. Better not mask Koopas, or I could say, give me your face. Make a reference to Baver's Murderous Prime. And of course, the classic Super Mario Bros. 1/3 All-Stars Underground World music. And Mario 64. Correct solution for the key. And of course, what's a forest level without the forest maze theme from Super Mario RPG, huh? Is it really a forest level? Yeah. But it's practically like it feels like an unwritten rule that you gotta have the Mario RPG forest maze music somewhere if you're doing a forest level. And I put it here. And yep, just like in Cola Kingdom Quest, the Switch Palaces are at the end of full-blown levels. Ouch. And yep, the P-Switch music is custom too. The new Super Mario Bros. P-Switch theme. Get out of here. Wait. Come here. Yep, that vine chews up some limbs off that tree, but whatever. Get out of my way. This is, I think, Droplet Shrine, or Water Shrine, or whatever, Crystal Shrine. I know it's from Minish Cap. From Zelda Minish Cap, apparently. But originally these Switch Palaces were gonna have the usual text. But after C3 Summer 2021, I decided to give each one kind of its own little personality. And make that one Mr. Switchy. Based on the sort of Super Mario World Central mascot character, who is a yellow Switch Palace. Yeah, it's just the same thing. There. Go down there again because there is a coin here. And yeah, I've had Yoshi coins come out of blocks since Bowser's Cataclysmic Crap. But thanks to Eternity Lava or Shadow Mistress Yuki, I think, or Yuko, I think that person goes by now. The whole mechanic has been kind of refined. This way, the way Shadow Mistress Yuko does it is a lot more elegant. Earthy Caverns, another musical reference. In fact, it's a reference to the song that plays in the level. Be on the lookout for this symbol on the world map. Look at the symbol there. It means those dumb Koopas dropped one of my Transformers in the area. Yep, they're little collectibles. It was an idea I came up with in the shower. Because I remembered Essence Star having collectible cards. And that's a hack that got me into hacking after I almost left the scene back in 2007. And I thought, well, if Essence Star can have a collectible system like that, I can do it too. How hard can it be? Well, I did need help implementing it. From my ASMR buddy, I'm Amelia. So... yeah. I always thought this song sounded a bit like Sweet Dreams by the Eurythmics, especially here. And I actually had, a couple years ago, I discovered an AI that could create mashups. And so I experimented and generated a mashup of this song with Sweet Dreams, and it actually worked pretty well. Although maybe a human probably could have done better. And here is our first Transformer. Oh shoot, I'm running out of time. I guess I got so used to the lack of a timer in Cola Kingdom Quest that I gotta get used to the timer being a thing again. Because they are here. But yeah. Collectible Transformers. Let's head back to this room here. This little house here. Go back to that little room in the back. Because something is going to change. Or maybe I should say transform. There's that Transformer sitting on the shelf, the one I just collected. And if I interact with it, you get a little bio of the character it represents. I'll let you look at it for a bit. Swimblade. Kind of a retroactive G1 character. But either way, let's go on. Goom Bounce Garden. Why is it called Goom Bounce? The Goombas around here love bouncing on those P bouncers. Only they can bounce on the lighter colored ones, though. Got these lighter colored P bouncers, and for you, they just act. For Mario, they just act like a solid, like a semi-solid platform. For the Goombas, or any sprite really, they're bouncy. Meanwhile, these darker ones are bouncy for both Mario and the Goombas or other sprites. And this music is called, I'll just say it's called the Hillbill theme from Commander Keen 4. Like the real name, rather long. Bit of a mouthful, good kick in the pants, Hillbill, I think. I don't know. And this is ported by Wyatt. How am I supposed to get that? I could kind of duck slide in there. Or be small. Okay, well. Thanks, that's not how I end. First death. Oh, and the music on the map is the world map theme from Tiny Toon Adventures on the NES, which I ported back in like 2015, I believe, or 2014. Either way, it was almost a decade ago. I remember being on a pretty big porting spree at one point in 2014. Come here, Koopa. And he's like, zoom! And his shell's like, zoom! When it goes flying back up onto the bouncy stuff. Ah! Yeah, he had wings, but he wanted to fly a little higher. So he got onto the bouncy platform. Another thing that happens here, this is the first level to really demonstrate it, is that sprites can interact with platforms. Thanks to the Better Platforms patch. It went zoom! Yeah! I'll go and do this fortress before I end this episode. Goom Boss's Fortress. And... yep. Goomba Tower. I think it was Von Fahrenheit that coded this. For some reason, the Goombas split off from the Goomba Tower are not squishable. They should be, but they're not. Pretty straightforward. Big Goombas. Grand Goombas. Or giant Goombas, whatever you want to call them. They're bigger, but they're not any stronger. They still die in one stomp. And yep, Goombas are popping out of the pipes. It's kind of a slightly different take on the usual Goomba generating pipe thing. It's been around since Mario 3. But instead of them coming out of horizontal pipes, they're jumping out of vertical pipes. And this was Goom Boss's Fortress, and here's Goom Boss. He's a little tougher than his red, yellow-shoed companions. Yellow-shoed brethren. But not that much tougher. He went down in 3 hits. The music was Spirit Who Loves Power from Yoshi's Topsy-Turvy. It's supported by Moose. And... nah, I'll just do all of World 1. Why not? It's only 2 more levels to do. Donut Walk Away. Ah. This music is the Blast Furnace theme from a Jetsons game that came out on the NES. Man, when I was younger, about 30 years ago, I had an obsession with the Jetsons. That's past, but you know, if I watched an episode now, I'd probably get nostalgic. That'd take me way back to the days when I used to watch it whenever it came on. And I love that futuristic family. Yeah. This music really sounds like it could work in a Mario game. Why else would I use it? Like it sounds like it's cut from the same cloth as the Yoshi's Island athletic theme. Kind of. And Donut Walk Away is going to play on Don't Walk Away, which is a song by a girl group called Jade from the 90s. I want to make another Jade reference. Maybe I could do a lava level in the future called I Wanna Lava You. Ouch! Is this another big Jade hit? Oh. I missed one of the coins, so it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna miss one here. And what's a donut lift level without a little auto scroll, huh? And now we're in the first castle. And you want to get all the Yoshi coins here, because there's a special prize for you. More than just getting one. Yellow, those are pretty rare. Wait, that's that. Yoshi coin there. And these blocks, they're either solid or passable, depending on which side of the fence you're on. These were fairly new at the time I was working on the level. I was playing the hack, and I'm like, man, I gotta try these. So I downloaded them, inserted them, and they worked. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna use these. Or go to buy Friday Donut. Just Donut now. Very sweet name. Very... ouch! Tasty name. Come here. Come here, jerk face. I need your shell. Because it's the only way to... Oh, come on! I guess I deserve that. Let's hope I can still backtrack and get all these. And I should be able to. Yeah, I can. Because I didn't figure out how to get Yoshi to save. Probably be a good idea. Never got it to work, so big jump. These other ones aren't too hot, too bad. I mean, this isn't very this isn't very hard, and I get hit constantly. Okay. Alright. Hopefully I don't run out of time before I get to the end of this. I can only climb on those nets so fast. Oh, I need to go down this way, huh? Swamp. Alright, now. do this and not die this time. Especially not in a stupid way. Oh, come here. I need your shell. Because that's how you get that. X. Jump. Then you go like this. Oh no, I go this way. Need that. I'll flip myself around, go on this side. That's how I get that. Yep, Yoshi coins on different sides of the fence. Again, custom sprites. And what does... These golden blocks will disappear if you collect all the Yoshi coins in the level. Yep. And there's the transform. Because there was an Autobot symbol on the overworld. Oh shoot, I've got to get out of here now. And it didn't take too long to take out the boss. There he goes. And that does it. That does it for World 1 and for this episode. See you next time.